What's up, Riftbounders? We're back with another video. We're diving into TCG Arena, and once again we are using our Ahri deck. And if you saw our first video, we made some crucial mistakes which cost us the game, and we're using that same deck with one minor change. So let's go ahead, take a look at this deck. On the screen right now we have our Ahri deck. So our chosen champion is Ahri. We get that one crucial point. If I can remember it this time, we get one extra point if we're holding the battlefield. Then we got our nine-tailed fox here with our legend. Then as for our 19 units here, we're still rocking Sona. Okay, we got our Clockwork Keeper for that card draw. We got our man, the myth, the legend, Stalwart Poro here for defensive play. Then we got a nice card right here in Riftbouund Student. Okay, then we got our Lecturing Yordle for that card draw. Then we got our Sprite Mother for that defensive play. Okay, then we got our big hitters right here. We got Tasty Fey Folk here. And if he dies, we get to channel 2 ruins and draw that card. Then the true MVP of our deck right here is that Thousand-Tailed Watcher right there. We get to accelerate him. He gives -3 might to all units on the battlefield. Now for the spells here, this is where the change will come, okay? So we got our 3 Defies, we got 2 Angarde. We took one away to be able to add the one card that we want, okay? We got 3 Stupefies, we got 3 Retreats, we got 3 Disciplines, we got 2 Find Your Centers, okay? Wind Wall, which came in clutch in our first game, okay? So now we got 2 Time Warps, but the biggest change right here, we added 1 copy of Foxfire just to be able to control the battlefield a little bit more if our opponent just loads up the battlefield, so we get to kill any number of units at a battlefield with total 4 might or less. So I believe that's going to help us in some crucial games and crucial moments. Now battlefields here, we got our Aspirant's Climb, okay, we got Grove of the God Willow, and our last battlefield is the Dreaming Tree. Then ruins here, we got 5 Calm Ruins, we got 7 Mind Ruins. So right there, that is the deck that we'll be rocking with for this video. So let's go ahead, let's dive into that game. We just joined our game right here, so we got our opponent. Let's say hello. Let's see if they will reply. Yes, they do. So let's go ahead. Let's see if we can get a... Ooh, they're starting the game already. Okay, so we got our Ahri deck already ready. Let's go ahead. Ooh, they are using Master Yi. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll select our battlefield. We are going with God Willow here. Let's reveal it. Okay. Let's see what kind of roll we will get here. Okay. We get a 5 for our roll, and let's wait for our opponent to get the roll off here, and they get a 17. Looks like they will go first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not a good hand whatsoever, so we will go ahead, we'll bottom that card and bottom that, draw 2. Again, this is just horrible hands for us, not a good start right now, so we'll see what happens. Alright, they go ahead, they play a Poro for the first turn. We get to channel 1 more ruin. Okay, and once again, our hand is just awful, and we can't even make a first turn play here, so all we gotta do is just pass the turn. So they get the conquer right there, they get the point. And what else? And they play an Hourglass. Okay, so now we finally get our Poro. So we'll go ahead, we'll put them into our base, and that's all we can do right now. Once again, pass the turn very quickly. They get a draw, and they get the point for the hold. As of right now, things are just not looking good for us for this game. So hopefully we can turn it around here, but we'll see. They do a clockwork keeper. They get the draw. They recycled. Okay. Okay. Now the question is, do we play our Poro onto God Willow, and because we could probably take them out, but who knows? They could also have buffs to be able to buff their Poro, and again, Master Yi here, while a friendly unit defense alone, he gets a +2, so it's probably not a good idea. So we'll go ahead, we'll go here. We'll at least get our point. And what we will do though is we'll go ahead 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Recycle 1. Send that to the bottom. We'll play our Ahri here. And we'll pass turn. So Ahri again, right? If we hold until our next turn, we get that extra point. So hopefully... Ooh, they're doing a little sabotage here. Okay, so reveal our hand to the opponent. They gotta select a spell in which we have a lot of spells. We'll see what one they will choose. They're thinking. They're definitely thinking here. They either go Defy or the Time Warp. Is my guess right here. Ooh, okay. They are actually going with Discipline. Okay. Now they know my hand, which is a huge, huge play for them. They are definitely thinking about this play right now. It's been a little bit, just sitting here, waiting patiently. Alright, now he's making a move here. A big move. What's gonna happen right here? Recycle 1. Is it a tasty? Oh no. They just play a Warwick. He enters ready when I attack. Kill a damaged enemy unit. So will he come attack my battlefield? He has 5. Oh, he does not come and attack. So that's awesome. So we get our double point here. Okay, so we get a point for the hold. We get our point for our turn. So 2 points. Gotta like that. Now the question is, what should we do here? It's like I could just kind of hold back here. I don't have to make a move, which I could actually. You know what? We will. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, maybe not. Because he could. Yeah, we're not going to make a move yet. We're not making a move. I'm taking that back. And we will actually just pass turn right there. I was going to play our tasty Faithful here into this battlefield, try to conquer it. But again, that would just leave me with no ruins and no way to protect Ahri or even just protect Faithful if I really wanted to. Now I'll make him make a move here. Because right now, unless he has another unit with Accelerate, he can only... Oh, okay. That takes away what I was just going to say. So yeah, he gets a draw for that hold. Gets this point. Ooh, he takes back his Poro. Okay? Because right, Master Yi's all about having one guy on the battlefield to be able to get that +2. So right now, he's a 7 for defending anyways. Now he's going to move, probably my Ahri. Okay, so he... What do I do here? Okay, so I'm going to move. Now I got to try to protect my Ahri here. So what we're going to do, 1, 2. Okay. Then I draw. So right now I'm a 6. Let's see, I'm actually going to go get another one. So I'm at 8 with my Ahri. Right now he's a 7, but he has 6 ruins to use. So we'll see what happens. It would be very surprising if he doesn't have a buff to be able to buff up his Warwick here. He's thinking about it, that's for sure. Taking his time. He is really thinking hard. Okay? He finally... Ooh. Okay, he takes the defeat. And I believe I get the point for that. So we'll give ourselves a point. I could be wrong about that, but let's see if he says anything about that. Because I haven't really experienced this kind of play. If I win that battle, he says he thinks so. So we're just going to roll with it. And now the question is, does this count as a hold for me as well? So we will actually defy this bottom. Well, they defy. They do defy. Yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll pay. So he's at a 4. I'm at a 3. That's not going to help, so we'll just let him do that. He would take that battlefield from us. Now, I'm going to ask him. I think it still counts as a hold. If it is, that'd be sick, because I get a point for the hold, then I get my extra point from Ahri, so we go up to 6. So he says yes, so we'll do that, and we get a draw. So now, things are kind of flipped around for us, which is nice, okay? Now, what we want to do, we have 9. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then recycle 1. Put that bottom. And we're just going to load up this battlefield here. We'll get Casey Faithful out there. And Ahri's not that. So we'll take the counters off her. So right now we got 10 might on that battlefield. We do have 1 defy to try to help with to protect Ahri here. Then we'll just go ahead, we'll just pass the turn right there. So they get the point for the hold from Clockwork Keeper here. Will they play Master Yi here? Or yep. When you play me, give a unit. So he's gonna probably give it to Warwick here. So that's 13. We're at 10, and yeah, he's gonna take that battlefield from us. There's nothing I can do about that. So yeah, he's at 13. I'm only at 10. And all we could do is... Oh, yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. So what we will do is just try to help with the card draw here. So we'll defy here. It doesn't really matter. So we get our card draw. And we have to just do that. Now the tables have turned once again. I think this game is pretty much done. There's nothing that we can do. We have to just play Poro, get our student out, and we pass turn. They go up to 7, and if we can't conquer, which I don't think we will, he's going to have the GGs for us for this game. So what we truly need right now is him to kind of spend his ruins, which he's doing, and hopefully we draw a thousand-tail fox here. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what we need. We need him to load up. We do draw a big hit, but it's not what we needed here. So that is basically GG's. Let's go ahead. Send him the GG's. GG's. We'll celebrate. And that is it for this game. And again, we'll come out with a loss. So we're 0-2 with this deck right now, but does that mean we're going to give up? No, we're going to keep playing with this deck to see what we could do with it. Hopefully we can start a win streak here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's go.